And welcome back to Ozarks Live. With us now are Tom and Andrea Brett from The Nest. Guys, thanks for being here. Let's just start with this. Tell everyone what The Nest is.
You bet.
The Nest, that's a good question, Blake. So The Nest is a singer-songwriter venue for really a place to grow original music. We've been performing as the Bretts, Brett family in Branson for like 24 years.
Yeah.
And we've always, since day one, done original music. Branson's great and known for its original cover tunes.
Yes.
That's what I say. I mean, people try to spin a cover tune in their original way. But we've done original songs forever. And there's a phenomenal talent pool in Branson and the surrounding area. We pull from, 2.5 hours, 3 hours away, people coming down to perform in the Nest, well, further than that, to perform. So that's really what it is. We're trying to grow that segment of original music. What else would I say about it?
I mean, how did this idea come about? You're obviously performers, but what made you want to go out and help others?
Well, I think Nashville has the Bluebird.
Okay, yeah.
So I had the bird competition.
Yeah.
So we've got the Nest. We don't serve food. That's the Bluebird Cafe.
That's right.
But we really wanted a place to launch those careers of people. And we've just been doing this for so long, so we got to do something about it.
I love
so
it.
much talent.
Yeah, which is amazing. So you touched on like kind of singer-songwriter type venue, but so what are the different events that you guys host then within that?
You bet. Well, we have been holding what we call jams in our basement for about 15 years, and that once a month, just singer-songwriters just coming,
That was
sharing.
the basement of our house.
Yeah, in the basement of our home.
So you're like, let's take this outside the home.
Exactly. Where they would just come and sing a song or two, and everybody would kind of give their feedback and that sort of thing. So we've moved jams into the Nest. But so many of the people, they'll just do a song or two, and we're like, they need to be starting to do a show.
Sure.
And valuing what they do, with a ticket price. And so we're trying to launch them and give them the opportunity to put together a whole show.
Most of them sat on the corner, for free, doing it forever. I said, nope. If you're going to grow this, we've got to do it
Well,
right.
it pushes them, but it also gives them what they're worth.
Yeah.
So in doing that, not only will you have these jam sessions, but then you have concerts.
We do.
Is that right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And I did say that it's really just a small 55-seat venue.
Okay, that's good to know.
That we really plan.
Intimate.
It's very intimate. Oh, it's a really unique experience for Branson. After performing all over the place there.
Yeah.
But we plan on growing it through live streaming. That's how we're not going to get bigger and bigger. Live streaming is the way we're going to push it.
Very cool. Yeah. So tell us about some of the acts you've got coming in soon for some of these concerts.
You bet. So we have two that are really cool. We're super excited about. First of all, on June 30th, 7:30 p.m., that's a Friday, we have Jacob Hughes. Jacob is part of the Hughes family. They've been performing for over 25 years in Branson, but nobody really knows that Jacob has been working on his personal talent for many, many years. And so he just got off a tour. Yeah, he just got off tour with the Simon and Garfunkel touring show.
Wow.
And he was swinging as their bass player, the guitar player, keyboard player, and even for the guy who played Paul Simon. So he's super talented. And so on the 30th, he's going to be doing a concert just of his own original music. And then on July 11th, where we just barely got the agreement on this one, we're so excited. We have Nicole Witt, and she's out of Nashville, but she grew up in Springfield, and she went to high school at Glendale. She married a guy from Kickapoo, and they ended up in Nashville. She sang and wrote her first song when she was just 16, and she says she's never looked back.
Yeah.
So she has written music for some of the big names in Nashville. She just is still writing. She just had a song that was featured on American Idol in the most recent, one of those episodes of American Idol. And so she will be at the Nest. The Jukebox Winos are going to be her opening act. They're a local group out of Branson, and then Nicole will take over for the rest of the night. And it's going to be very special because the Nest is small. It's up close, personal, and so you get to see this artist in a way that you don't get to see them when you're in a big audience.
So I assume that you have to have tickets in advance. How do you do that?
Yeah, go ahead and...
Nestconcerts with an S.com is where you can buy your ticket, Candy.
Nest.
Thank you guys
That
so
sounds
much
great.
for being
I love
here.
it. Yes. What a fun
this sounds
thing.
great.
We're excited about it.
Well,